Hola, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. For those of you returning, thank you also very much for joining me again. For those of you who are new, I'm Spunky Ty, and on here we talk about all things spirituality, energy, vibrations, universal law, and tidbits about my life. Welcome, you guys. Hope everybody's doing well and getting through this week as best as possible. We are going to get right into a general energy reading for my Geminis. You guys, I don't even know what's up with Gemini, but I've been trying to load. I did a spread yesterday for Gemini and it was too long, and I'm just having trouble uploading videos. So I don't know what's going on with my Geminis, and I'm really gonna get this to you by any means necessary, you guys. So we're gonna get right into the general reading for my Geminis for the first half of May 2020, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Keep in mind that this is a general reading and everything may not resonate with you. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you find that nothing resonates, please feel free to check out one of the other videos with maybe another placement in your chart. Okay, Spirit, we thank you for the messages. We ask that they come through clearly so that I may relay them clearly, Spirit. We thank you, Spirit. Spirit, what can you tell me about Gemini? What is going on with our Geminis, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising for the first half of May 2020? Spirit, what can you tell me about our Geminis, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, first half of May 2020? Thank you, Spirit. 2020. Transform the way you see. Okay, that's the first oracle card, and we're gonna just pull out. I want to pull out these cards rather quickly, and then we'll get to the reading. I'm being guided to the Spirit messages oracle deck for my Geminis. I hope you guys are doing well. A lot of major changes happening. Lots of major changes happening, you guys. I will be posting another video this weekend talking about Venus retrograde and just some other shifts that are happening. Okay, so please be on the lookout for that. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you know when I post a new video. Okay, Spirit, what message do you have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, first half of May 2020? What's going on with my Geminis, Spirit? Spirit, come through clearly. Spirit, what? Too many cards, Spirit, too many cards. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. Gosh, I'm always saying that. Those who know me know that I'm always saying that. Because it's true, it's universal law. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in on myself? Right? Transform the way you see. You guys might be, my Geminis might be really experiencing, I didn't see what was on the bottom of the deck of here. Honor yourself. So yeah, my Geminis, forgiveness. Okay, we're gonna talk about this in a second. I'm just gonna leave this off to the side. At the bottom of the deck was forgiveness. But my Geminis are going through some sort of a transformation. But right now you might be feeling down, Gemini. You might be feeling maybe depressed, maybe a little bit disappointed. Many of you, as with most of our society right now, have lost jobs and lost certain incomes, and you guys, I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying that you're getting too caught up in that. Take a moment, breathe, you know what I mean, and just change the way you see a certain situation, right? Remember, where your energy goes, where your focus goes, energy goes. So if you're focused on the negative, then you're putting energy into that negative outlook. I know it may be really hard to find the positives in this situation, but believe me, you guys, I feel it. I feel the transformations happening. Many of us are really going through some ish right now, but there are beautiful things coming. But you must look at the brighter side of things. look at the glass as half full instead of half empty kind of approach, and really look at how blessed and grateful we are to have a home, to have a home cooked meal, to have our families, to have our health, right? So those are the more important things. And so really look at that. Also, in regards to find your center, you know, and your outer world being a reflection of your inner world, some of you might be facing certain things and you just don't understand why you can't accomplish something, or why you keep going through the same thing over and over again. And Gemini, you know, how you view things, right, and where your attention goes and that energy flows, that is what you will manifest. So if you are thinking about something a certain way and looking at it from that same perspective that you've always done in the past, that's what you're going to always get, right? Or if you're looking at this situation in a certain way and you just can't seem to find an outlet, right, a positive outlet for it, it's because you're looking at it all in all the wrong ways and you're focusing on the wrong things. Okay. Whew. There we go. We got that popping. Okay, you guys. So I'm going to go in with my Light Seers Tarot and try to find out what is up with our Geminis. Ooh. Geminis are really finding it hard to really like see the brighter side of things. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Spirit, what is going on with our Geminis? First half of May. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Gemini, Spirit, what can you tell me about our Geminis? What can you tell me about our Geminis? Spirit, what can you tell me about our Geminis? Spirit, what is going on with our Geminis? How are our Geminis feeling? How are they feeling? How are they thinking, Spirit? What is the energy surrounding our Gemini? Spirit, please show me the cards that I need to see, Spirit. Send us the messages that we need to know. Spirit, Gemini. Ooh, that flew out. Okay. Oh, well, this is beautiful. We're going to put her right in the center, the Empress. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, and we got the Moon in reverse. Okay. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Sun, Moon, Venus. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. We got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. Okay. Spirit, Sun, Moon, Venus, I don't know how to take him out. He's like halfway out, up, out. I'm just going to take him like this. And he fell there, so I'm just going to leave the King of Pentacles right there. Spirit, tell me more about our Geminis. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, first half of May 2020. What is the energy like? What's going on with them? How are they feeling? How are they thinking? What is the energy around them? The Star. Aquarius is in the building. Oh, man. Okay, Spirit. Spirit. Ooh, too many cards, Spirit. Too many cards. I'm going to look at them. Okay, some of you are holding back your creative selves, your creative passions. You're afraid to do stuff. I see that here too. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. The Chariot. Okay. Spirit, tell me about Geminis. Tell me about Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. You guys, that Star card can also be Gemini. It is an air sign. So Gemini, that might be you as well, or an Aquarius in your life. Spirit, what can you tell me about Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, first half of May? Okay. Are spend a lot of time fixing these cards. I'm sorry, you guys. I got issues. Okay, Spirit. Oh, thank you, Spirit. All right, 9 of Swords in reverse. Spirit, what can you tell me about Gemini? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. The 7 of Swords. Sun, Moon, Venus, and thank you. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the 5 of Pentacles. All right. Okay, so my Geminis, what is up with you guys? Okay, so you got the Moon card in reverse. The Moon is all about, it's intuition. It's about, you know, things coming to light. It's about hope. It's about really, it's about cycles, you know, but with the Moon card, it talks about the unknown. So, you know, some of you might be in a situation where you are either doubting yourself about certain things because you lack information, you're lacking confidence, you're not following your intuition, or just you're just not able to see the brighter side of things because you don't have all of the information necessary. Underneath that, we got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse, you could be dealing with, this could be a person in your life, so it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and this is someone who might be acting a little selfishly, a little greedy, a little bit just very materialistic. Upright, the King of Pentacles is a very secure energy, someone who is abundant and very well balanced, but in the reverse, he's a little greedy, he's a little bit, you know, like conceited, stuck up, very like materialistic. So this may be someone who's just in your life, a representation of somebody in your life who's just really all about the big buck right now, and you're having issues with that. My Geminis, it looks like you guys might be in sort of a hermit mode. Again, this is another Aquarius card. I feel like there's significant Aquarius energy here. There might be a specific Aquarius in your life that maybe will provide some guidance for you in regards to something that you want to accomplish. But you guys are going within something. There's some sort of a situation here that has you, I mean, aside for the fact that we're dealing with this COVID thing and just really having to, right, stay home and be isolated. But with the Hermit card, I feel like my Geminis are appreciating this time. It's like you see her, she's sitting, usually there's a man with like a lamp pictured in the Hermit, but here it's a woman and she's sitting down, and you know, she's still got her light surrounding her. So it's like you guys are really, I want to say, taking refuge in like this time and really feeling like this might have been a much needed break, some peace to really just reevaluate some things, really think about and align yourself. Try to figure out what it is that you want. Many of you have been experiencing probably some miscommunication with other people, or just not communicating enough. With the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Swords upright is about anxiety. It's about feeling depressed and really like focusing a lot on a certain situation, like thinking a lot about it, just having restless nights. In reverse, this card, I mean, this could be that you're coming out of this energy. It could have been that was something that you were really thinking about, and you're coming away from that energy. But also, I feel like there are some communication issues here. Like you're unable to communicate. You're also doubting yourself. There's some issues with like self-confidence and feeling like you won't be able to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. Maybe because of a lack mentality. I feel like, especially with these cards here, with the oracle cards, I feel like you guys are manifesting from a place of fear. You're focusing a lot on the past, on your past experiences where you made an attempt to progress, you made an attempt to be better or do better or accomplish something, and you failed. And Spirit is saying this is all because you are looking at things the wrong way. You know, maybe those were in your opportunities and something else is coming. Or maybe you're manifesting from a place of fear where, yeah, you're going at it and you're going out there and you're giving it a shot, but you're not necessarily believing that you can. You're not believing in yourself, right? And I feel like you guys might be coming out of this energy. In this moment, it's like you're really contemplating, you know, you're trying. It's like you're beginning to make an effort, right? To see things differently. But you're still insecure. You're still insecure about whatever it is that you want to accomplish. Now with the Empress here, the Empress is like the total manifester. You know what I mean? And then we got two moons here. We got two moons. We got the Hermit. And then I'm just noticing this. I feel like there are certain things that you guys are waiting for to come to light. There's like some certain information that you need, either for a project, for a job, or regarding someone. But there's definitely, you're waiting on some sort of communication. You're waiting on some sort of message from someone, or you need to work to get more information for something. But with the Empress here, the Empress is total wish fulfillment, and you guys are in this energy, meaning that you are capable of doing this. You have this thought, you want a new beginning, cycles are changing, and there are some really, you know, with the star directly underneath it, I feel like you guys, this is such a beautiful card. I honestly love this card in this deck. And again, this can be your energy. This can be Gemini energy just because they are an air sign. So some people may see the star as Gemini energy. I'm going to look at this as both your energy, as if you guys have some sort of a wish. You know, it's like, this is the wish fulfillment card. This is someone having hope, right? Saying, you know what, this is what I really, really, really want. You guys are like praying for something to come through for you, but Spirit is saying you need to tap into those powers of thought, right? You need to go in, you know, and find that strength within yourself, that intuition, you know, and really believe and have that hope that this can come to fruition. But also with the Hermit here, I feel like there's a significant Aquarius that might be in your life that might help you spiritually to get through this time, or to help to bring certain things to help you bring certain things to fruition. Some of you, Gemini, I feel like many of you are just starting to experience your spiritual selves, and it might be because there's a significant person in your life who's like opening you up to these other forces that are at work or at your disposal should you want them. I feel like you guys have that support, and if you don't, you will. With the Eight of Pentacles here, the Eight of Pentacles is telling me that, you know, you are working towards something, or you want to work towards something, whether it is to improve your career, your education, or start a new venture in a project. You are working toward it, and this is at the heart of the reading. And if you are not working toward it because there's a lot of self-doubt, there's like really second-guessing yourselves. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. What if this goes wrong? What if that goes wrong? It's like Spirit is saying you got to stop thinking about what could go wrong and think about all the things that could go right. If you change the way you look at things, if you change the way you do things, right? What was it? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And Spirit is saying you can't do that. You got to put in the work if you are not Stop doubting yourself. You are able to. With the Chariot here, this talks about victory. This is victorious. You guys almost feel like giving up. It's like you've got the world on your shoulders right now and you're like, I'm just tired, or you have too much on your plate and you want to give up. Spirit is saying, don't give up. You will have wish fulfillment, but you got to put in the work. You got to put in the work. With the Seven of Swords coming out in reverse, this really does make me feel like you guys are avoiding something. You're avoiding some sort of communication. Maybe you're avoiding having to put in the work. It's like you want the easy way out, and there is no easy way out. Anything worth having does not come easy, right? You got to put in the work. Some of you might be having issues with communication with a Taurus. With a Taurus or an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're not seeing eye to eye with this person. You're not seeing eye to eye with this person. There are some significant communications issues there. Or you might be having this communication issue with someone who is also a Gemini or an Aquarius. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting with that. You know, with the Ten of Swords, you guys feel like giving up, and the Chariot here is like, don't give up. Don't give up. You're gonna get through these obstacles. These are obstacles. You're gonna get through these hurdles. You're gonna be victorious, but my dear, my darling, you gotta put in the work. And you gotta take off the blindfold. I feel like you guys have to make a decision, or are going to be presented with an opportunity or something that's going to require you to make a decision. And whether that be to decide to leave behind certain things and certain patterns and ways of thinking, and that applies to yourself, or a decision about something else. I really do feel like this is your energy. I really do feel like this is Gemini beginning to recognize, like, I need to take off this blindfold, right? I need to see the signs. I need to focus, right? You need to focus. And so I feel like this is Gemini energy. I feel like this is you guys. You guys are just starting to really, like, make a move. You understand? Saying, you know what, I realize that this is what I want. I realize that these old ways aren't serving me. And Gemini, Spirit is asking me to say also what I'm sensing here is that a lot of you need to learn to let things go. It's like, Geminis, what this spread is communicating to me is that some of you might be holding on to a grudge, might be angry about something that happened in the past, and you guys are thinking about it, and it's just like you don't let it go. And it's like, no, you need to let those things go. You need to let those things go, because those old ways won't bring you, old ways won't open new doors, kind of thing. Let the past go, let it go, release that so that you can be victorious. The Ace of Pentacles is here in reverse, which tells me that something is delayed. You're waiting on some news. You're waiting on some money. Something is delayed. It's like stagnant, and you guys are waiting for it, but the reason this is not coming in, Gemini, is because you are calling all of this energy. It's like you're looking at all of the negative things that could happen. You're looking at all of the negative things that could happen, and you also got to put in the work. You got to put in the work. There's no going, there's no going around it. I'm just going to try not to make this reading too long, you guys. You don't even understand. Let's just get right into this. Let's clarify. Spirit, can you clarify this moon card for me, Spirit? Why is the moon card here? Why is the moon card here, Spirit? Spirit, why is the moon here? Thank you, Spirit. The Ace of Swords. Again, this is Aquarius energy. It could be Gemini energy. You guys might be... It came out in reverse, which definitely tells me that you're having some issues with communication. You feel like you don't know something, or you don't know enough, or you feel like someone might be keeping secrets from you, or you're not communicating properly with an air sign, another Gemini, possibly an Aquarius. You guys, this is the Aquarian card, so you guys have an idea, but you're not putting in the work. You're doubting yourself. There's so much doubt here, about everything that could go wrong. Spirit, can you please clarify the King of Pentacles? Why is the King of Pentacles here? Why is the King of Pentacles here in reverse? Too many cards, Spirit. Why is the King of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the King of Pentacles? Thank you. The Four of Pentacles, yeah. So you guys are dealing with could be dealing with again, I keep saying Taurus, but an earth sign who's really holding back from you. Either they're holding back communication. You guys might be having issues with your partner, where you guys are really just not seeing eye to eye. It's like you're in the same household, but you're like, I don't want to say like brother and sister, but you know what I mean? Like that energy where it's just kind of like, oh, hey, good morning, good night kind of thing. Everybody just kind of off to their ends. But also this person is afraid. Maybe you want to invest in something. Maybe you have this idea and it's like this person shuts down your ideas and it's like, no, we can't do that. We don't have money for that. You need to think about the future. You know, are you really going to put us at risk like that? Look at everything that's going on. And you are just, this person might be adding to your insecurities. Yeah, because the fours talk about stability, you know, so this might be a partner of yours. Spirit, why is the Hermit here? Spirit, why is the Hermit here? Spirit, why is the Hermit card here? Okay, the World. I believe it came out in reverse. Yeah, so it's like you're thinking about all of this. You're trying to put an end to a cycle. You're missing the signs. I'm not going to, you know what? I am going to take it. I'm going to take it. This flipped out, the Four of Wands in reverse. You guys are having issues at home. You're having issues with your family. This might be family that's not supportive. It doesn't necessarily have to mean your partner, as in your husband or your spouse or whatever. But you're definitely having communication issues with your family. You know, the Four of Wands is about coming together. It's about happy family, about reunions, about marriage. It could, you know, signify marriage. I feel like you're having issues communicating with your family or your spouse. You know, you don't feel supported, Gemini. Gemini's not feeling supported. Spirit, why is the Star card here? Spirit, why is the Star? Oh, thank you, Spirit. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you guys have this idea and you're doubting yourself. You're holding back. You're questioning whether or not you can do something. And Spirit is saying, no, you can. You will have wish fulfillment. You just got to put in the work. You just got to stay focused. You just got to be courageous. You got to keep that fire. You got to seize the moment. Here we have the King of Cups. Yeah, again, this could represent someone in your life. The King of Cups, it could be a person in your life who is supportive of you. This might be a father figure or a friend or, you know, a lover, someone who is just nurturing and can provide guidance or can teach you the way. So if you guys are looking for some guidance in regards to a project, there might be a person in your life right now who you can count on to help you, to kind of show you how to go about certain things. You know, if it's a project or something, this person probably just has insight and can guide you with that. It might be someone in your life right now who's doing that for you, and Spirit is saying this person can help you. Pay attention, listen to this person. You know, this person is going to help you. This person is going to guide you. It's nurturing, loving, you know. It's just kind of like a very easy energy, you know what I mean? Spirit, why is the Seven of Swords here? Spirit, why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Seven of Swords here, Spirit? Spirit, why is the Seven of Swords here for Gemini, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. The Five of Swords, yeah. You guys are in your head something serious. You guys are doubting yourself. You guys are not communicating. You guys have retreated, and it's like you guys are just really, just in your head. Like you guys are stressed out about something. I don't know what it is, but you guys need to ease up, because you're only going to attract more of that energy on yourself. You know, the swords are all about contemplation. Like, what are you thinking about? You're thinking too much. You know what I mean? It's like you got that idea. You got to seize the moment. You know what I mean? Like, you can't stay in your thoughts. You're doubting yourself. Your self-esteem is low. You're second guessing yourself. You don't believe in yourself right now. You guys, I'm sorry, Gemini. You need to believe in yourself because you got victory in this spread. Spirit, can you clarify the Chariot for me, Spirit? Why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot here, Spirit? Why is the Chariot? Ooh, too many cards. Why is the Chariot here? The Hangman. Okay. The Hangman came out in reverse, right? So you guys are really, you're not surrendering. You're fighting, you're resisting the change. Whatever is happening in your life, this change is like, you can't, it's there. You can't change the past. It is what it is. If you've lost a job, if you've lost something, you cannot change the past. You guys are thinking about something that happened, and you're feeling some sort of loss, some sort of like defeat, and it's just kind of like, I'm tired, I give up. Is this even worth? You guys feel like giving up, and Spirit is like, no, you can't give up. Keep going. You're taking too long. You're like you're slowing down. You know what I mean? It's like you're taking too much time off. You're not putting in the work. You know, but you will be victorious. Spirit, why is the Two of Swords here? Thank you, Spirit. I'm just gonna take it. The Sun in reverse. Okay. First of all, you guys, you got some major arcana here. The sun is a beautiful card. It's a positive card either way. In reverse, it just talks about stagnation. It talks about you guys really, you know, not looking at everything that you have around you. Really, it's the way you're looking at things, Gemini. Gemini, you guys are really, you really need to look at the brighter side of things. You really need to look at everything that you have. There's also a completion of cycles here. Something is coming to an end, and you guys are resisting the change. Again, whether it be work, whether it be a relationship, but you guys need to surrender to the change. You understand? Remember that to every end there is a new beginning, and you can't old ways won't open new doors, right? I think I'm saying that right, and that literally is. The Two of Swords is here because you're not doing anything right now. You're too stuck in your head, and you're not seeing the blessings that you have in front of you. You're not seeing that you have everything that you need to get that Ace of Pentacles. Spirit, why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, Spirit? You guys, I'm trying to really not take so long with these readings. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you guys really feel like giving up, and I'm sorry that you feel like giving up, because Spirit is like, you know, no, you need to keep going. You guys are spending too much time, like, really self-pity, like, really, you can't. Everything is about you. Yeah, and Spirit is saying you can be your wish fulfillment, but everything is not money. Understand that. Understand that everything is not money. And with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you guys got to remember, wish fulfillment, right? Be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it, right? This is wish fulfillment, but in reverse, with all these cards coming out in reverse, something is delayed. You guys are not communicating. You guys are not putting in the work. But also, maybe you may be indulging. Maybe you might be, you know, too worried about money, maybe getting consumed, you know, with the desire for money, and you really need to check that about yourself. You guys, I'm gonna go in for some advice, and then we're gonna close out because this reading is already way too long. But you guys are too in your heads about this. You really need to surrender to the change and pay attention, because there are some major shifts. You guys got a lot of major arcana, which tells me that there are major things happening in your life right now. And remember that every action has a reaction. Remember that what you do now will affect the future, right? These cards can lay out like this, and remember, nothing is promised, because action shapes destiny, right? So what you do matters. How you think matters. How you look at the situation matters. How you look at yourself matters. Spirit, what advice do you have for Gemini? Spirit, what advice do you have for Gemini? Spirit, okay. Spirit, what advice do you have for Gemini regarding this situation? Here's another 10. The Ten of Swords, you know, you guys were hurt. You guys are focusing. Somebody backstabbed you. Somebody lied to you. Somebody did something to you, and you can't let it go. And Spirit's like, let that go. Let it go, because you're being trapped in your thoughts, and it's keeping you from manifesting and bringing to life the things that you want. The Ten of Wands, you know, again, another card where you feel like just walking away. You've got the world on your shoulders. And Spirit is like, no, just, you know, you got this. Don't give up. Don't give up. You guys are unsure about yourselves. You're feeling so unsure. It's like, I got options. I don't know what to do. I'm all in my head. I'm not looking at the signs. I'm missing everything. You're so focused on just, what am I going to do, that you're missing the signs. Oh, thank you, Spirit. We got the Six of Pentacles and we got the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so some of you, okay, with the Six of Pentacles upright and the Lovers in reverse, somebody's not having equal give and take in a relationship, whether it's you, Gemini, or your person, Gemini. But some of you feel like one is giving more than the other. That might be you, Gemini. You might be putting all the effort into this relationship, and you guys are just having a lot of issues. You're having a lot of conflict, maybe a lot of arguments, disagreements, things like that. So Spirit, what can you tell us about this situation, Spirit? Oh gosh, what can you tell us? Yeah, it's petty arguments. You know, somebody's acting immature, somebody's acting childish, somebody's really acting a little selfishly, you know. You guys may be waiting for an apology, like a genuine apology. It's like, oh, okay, well, you recognized what you did, but you really didn't mean it. Like, that apology was shitty or just not genuine. And you guys are really, like, you guys hold grudges, man. Geminis hold grudges. I'm sorry, you guys. No heart. Yo, no, you know, like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, but that's the truth. You guys hold grudges. Spirit, what do you want? What do you want Gemini to know? Okay. And then we're going to close out with these. Okay. Yeah. So you guys got an idea. You guys got to put in the work. You know, the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Swords. So you guys are really in your head about money. You're in your head about communication. You're in your head. You have all these ideas, but you're not putting in the work. Spirit is saying you have to find the courage to face your shadows. You have to find the courage to forgive. Also, forgiveness is so important, you guys. You have to look within, you know. You have the strength, you have the courage to do this, to get through this. But you also have to be open to change. You have to, you know, also know that, you know, nobody is perfect. Nothing is perfect. Everything requires work and effort. You can't get things. You can't expect to manifest things and not put in the work. So that is your message for today, Gemini. I hope that this resonated with you. Yeah, please feel free to comment below. Tell me how this resonated with you. Tell me, you know, what the situation is at hand for you. I'd love to hear any comments, questions, concerns, or anything like that. Drop a comment below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so that you know when your girl uploads a new video. Thank you all for watching. As I always say, remember to breathe, keep your vibrations high, honor your truth, and stay in your light. Love you guys. Bye.